Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes? I don't know. Where does it go? I'm asking you. This thing wasn't here before. Oh, where indeed? Ooh, to the big fucking airship? Maybe? Don't worry. We'll get you back, somehow. I'm not worried. Hey, Faye, how did the tournament go? I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. Yeah, I think this is where the cutscene was. That's Gibbler's aerial battleship. Yeah, but look what's coming out of it. Oh, Jesus. Are you guys in the mood for another battle? Bart, we better get out of here and fast. Quick, run! I'm not in control, okay. Oh, really? For intruders in the base, there are 3 intruders, presently heading for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the girl. Oh, jeez. Faye? You're Ellie? What are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye. Huh? If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie's not an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gebler officer. They ran in here. Hurry, this way. Is that a gun on her table? I can't move the camera or anything right now. This is pretty cool. I hope this gets recorded properly, the stereo effect. It sounds like they're gone. Faye, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well, I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer. Not an enemy. Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris. The Sacred... Oh, we have heard that before now that I think about it, but still, it was a while. Sacred Empire of Solaris. Also known as Gebler. Oh, Gebler is the Sacred Empire of Solaris. I'm Lieutenant Elheim van Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division. And while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash land in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard what my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. I know. Faye? I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault. But I lashed out at you with my own feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. But, Faye, why are you with them? I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Hey, just a minute. Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door. Great idea. But do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bald geezer. It's a trick, Faye. Wait, Bart, she's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan. I honestly don't know. Like, I feel like she's probably being straight with us, but I'm not sure. You're always like this. Can't you see? She's in Gebler. Don't be so damn trusting. That's not true, is it, Ellie? Oh yeah? Look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago. Faye. Gah, first you, now her. The whole lot of you can go jump off a cliff for all I care. Too good. Done. Coast is clear. So this is basically a prolonged cutscene. I have no control here. That's okay. This is a gear startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code. Any standard gear, huh? This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate. Oh, that's interesting. Fate. What are you doing? Hurry up. Ellie, come with us. You're not the type of person suited to a place like this. Faye? You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you. Ellie. Faye, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. That's very standard. Let's take this Saku and run. Oh, it's got one of those launch thingies. Just like my Gundams. Very, very Gundam. Myung, get my Wyvern powered up now. I must pursue them. Commander, we have a message from Hugh. What? Stop the power up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders. That fool. What is he doing down here now? Down here? Someone from Solaris or from Gebler or whatever? I'm guessing those are the people calling the Empire of Solaris. Are they like spacemen? Well, Marguerite, now that we have saved you, may we ask one thing? Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself? Is that what happened? Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the sect sisters who were captured by Ave were still alive. Obviously a groundless rumor started by the enemy in order to lure you out. Please, don't be so hard on her. The Nissan sect is Marguerite's home. Is perfectly understandable. Then, you thought you could save them alone? That was stupid. I believed it. So what? I was wrong. But Grandma and Mom were already executed. Oh, that's dark. Marguerite. At any rate, Marguerite is here unhurt. That's the main thing. Before Lux runs out, let's take Marguerite to Nissan. We can talk more there. Now, I'll go prepare Marguerite's room. Miss Marguerite, may I ask you to accompany me? Margie. Next time, let us know. We'll go for you. Yeah, I'll do that. This is a pretty good quality string sound. It's probably some sort of synthesizer, but even so, it sounds pretty good. Marguerite is straining herself, young master. You should be kind to her, or something. I didn't quite catch that. Are we sailing? Fuck. I'm sailing away. I think that's the key. We're going south. Got to move on. There we go. What? Oh, okay. That Margie. Leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. Hey, Faye, stop the funny voices, will you? Huh? I didn't say anything. Well, that thing's alive. Let's ask Margie to get rid of it. So it's lukewarm. So we straight up can't even get into the bridge because there's a stuffed animal at the door. Can't even move it. Yeah. I know about that. Yeah. Shut up about the tree. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I'm... Okay, so it seems like... Gun room. Seems like everyone is saying the same thing. Could it be that she's somewhere in here? Probably not. I'm curious, did we acquire... Oh. I do wanna... Nothing, thanks. I do wanna have a bit of a look at Heimdall. Or Heimdall, or however you wanna say it. Alright, that weird shit. What do you wanna do? I wanna hear a lowdown. Heimdall. Dr. Sitan Usuki's gear. Height 16.9 Charles. I don't remember the other heights. Base weight 14 cons, fully weight 18.1 cons when fully equipped. Basic frame was excavated at the same time as the young master's gear, but this output was proportionally too powerful for the body, so it took a long time to adjust to it. Actually, many of my team members were injured because of it. The doc solved the problem so easily and can control it so well. That was just amazing. I guess so. Let's see. He said, how tall? 16.9. Charles. I kind of want to get a point of reference real quick. Oh, I have to go here. Fair enough, I suppose. How tall then is Veltal? 16. Oh, Heimdall is taller. I see. Oh, this must have been where I heard about the black boxes before that cutscene that talked about the black boxes. Well, I don't think Margie went here unless she's in this room. Ah, shit. I kind of want to see if there's anything to do in terms of upgrading gear as well. I want to have a look at your wares, good sir. Here's Heimdall. Tune up. Yeah. Oh, no. This is worse, apparently. Oh, it's on a 1900. What about the frame? Nope. Armor. Also worse. So that's about as good as it can be. 50. Yeah, it's same. How come I cannot... Oh, Veltal use. Yeah, I think that's worth spending money on. And Veltal, do you have You have that engine. And I'm currently using that. Did Heimdall have the good armor? I think so. No, it doesn't. So I think I'll spend on that as well. What about weapons? Sniper G-Whip. That's slightly better. That's very expensive though. How are we looking on parts? Lens cover. There's a bunch of stuff. But I think we're good as we are. Come again. See this month's edition of... Okay, they're just saying the same shit. I wonder then where Margie might have gone. I don't want to talk to you, thank you. Someone is screaming outside. Sounds like a child. This room, perhaps. This was like a... Yep. Hey, Margie. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... Yeah, I don't care enough to name this thing. Choo Choo is fine. Her name is Choo Choo. But that's weird. I was just here. It was just here where I put it a moment ago. Nice to meet you. I'm Choo Choo. Fell in love with you when I first saw you in Bledavik. Wherever you go, I shall go Choo. Oh my, I just declared my love. Oh, I hate this already. God damn it. What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal. Weird. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm. What? Looking good, Faye. Oh, it confesses love to Faye. I, as a captain, give you permission. Permission for what? Sit yourself. I don't want to interrupt you too, so wait outside. Can we skip this part? This music sounds a lot like... I think I placed where it reminds me a lot about it's either Secret of Mana or Seiken Densetsu 3. I'm not sure. Thank you for help at the castle. I heard you really riled it up at the tournament. Bart was bragging how you're both buddies and all. Really? I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over. Oh, really? Looks painful. When the two of us got caught by Shakan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he is the one who's always protecting me. What was their relation? She was like technically his aunt. Sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me. I'm not gonna spend a second talking to that fucking thing. I don't like it. I wonder if that thing is somehow... You know what I actually wonder? I wonder if that thing is fucking related to Noppon somehow. Whatever. I'll save now. So, what's the goal now? Young master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gebla. Yeah, so what the heck is he? Karan Ramsus of the Holy Solaris Empire Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he's the commander-in-chief of Gebla. Seems like Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around Ave after all. You mean they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send an important man like him. Young Master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Dalk hasn't come back yet, has he? Oh, really? Hugh, I mean, Doc. No need to worry about him. He'll join us soon. To Nisan through the secret road. Let's keep on the lookout for the lone tree. I know where that is. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Yes. I am itching to move on. And luckily, I happened to stumble across that thing when I was exploring before. This is pretty cool though. Sort of underground tunnel. Oh, okay. Now I see why you came down to the surface. You know more than you let on, Sigurd. Alright, I understand you. But Karan Ramses, taking over the post of Ave is pretty annoying. The home country might have had some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. But perhaps there is still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called Elements at the Commander's Training School Jugend, are both here. Yeah, okay, starting to piece dog together a little bit here. Hope you're right. By the way, she is still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Ka's side. And he said that she had indigo blue hair and eyes and hair, so it must be her. So all the old Elements members are on the surface world now. Oh, you were like a crew? I guess so. Hugo, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Kar and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. Sometimes I felt a strange fear in her. That bothers me more than Kar being in this land. That cannot be true, not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' objectives really is. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hugo. Have you gotten any information? Not really. Left before going into the center section. Oh, did we hear that? Oh, it's you, Bart. Don't scare me. Sorry, Dory. It sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig. Damn, I thought I knew everything about that guy. When did Doc get back? That's a good question. Guessing these are the Nissans. Alright. I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Mason. As you wish. I will have the honor of accompanying the others. So that's the crew we're bringing her. Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, how's the town? Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital, the sex representatives have been in discussion. What have they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on. That's reassuring. Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought, but I know she was in a lot of grief. So glad you're safe. Thanks. Well, the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. So what does it mean to be a Great Mother? Are you like a fucking Reverend Mother? Wow, this sure is a place. I'm guessing we're going here. I like this music. You know, this reminds me of like summer psalms. At least the ones from the Swedish church. I could hear some lyrics about fucking blomstertid and vänlig grönska and such shit to this. Anyways, wow, it's been a long time since I left here. Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite to meet, up to meet the sisters. Huh? What is it, old maison? Goodness gracious me, to think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. It is so awfully moving. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I shall go back and give some instructions to the men left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me now. Mr. Pirate, will you let me ride in your ship someday? Ha ha ha, maybe when you get a little older, kid. Margie has come back, or Margie, I'm still not sure on that. Actually, is this something I can inspect? Looks like one of those weather vanes, I think they're called. This is an inn. We're sorry, but we're all full. Will you please accept this? Special herb tea. Or herb tea, I'm not sure. Reduced weight a bit. Is that... How do you... Okay, that's not how body weight works, but okay, fine. If it isn't my young lord. I hear you gave them quite a show this time. Shh, keep it down. My true identity is supposed to be a secret. What if a spy from the royal capital snuck in here and heard you? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Dude, you're like the only blonde man in the world and you have an eye patch. Everyone knows who you are. So you're going to make your move, eh, Bartholomew? Somehow, I don't think that man's just going to stand by and let you do as you please, though. That man? He means Shakan. No, he means Aska Arkreutz. Yes, it's alright to try and avenge your father, but I don't think things will be that easy, though. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want you to know that I'm always thinking about that. Do your best. Curious about this place. Hello, Grandma. Hey, aren't you the young master? Hey, you. Huh. It's Bartholomew. Are you doing well? Good enough. Don't try to overdo it. Hey, are those your friends back there? Yeah, Faye and Citan. Friends of the young master are friends of ours. Take your time and look around. Young master, your old man from the gun room sent me here for supplies. If you want, I can also get gear parts you need. Just tell me. Okay. Good preparations. If that's the case, please get the parts we need. Oh, okay. So, 1500. Yep, doesn't seem to be anything new in particular. Nope. Thanks anyways. We're looking on accessories. Still don't know if these are all that good. So I'll leave it for now. Hello. This place has gotten to be a pain. The family is fleeing north to the mountains, here to buy supplies. But this nation, this is neither Kislev nor Ave. This is just some country, I guess. Finally begun, my late father always said, don't miss the greater happiness by being misled by minor sufferings. I suppose that's a wisdom. It hurts me to see our children placed in danger, but if it moves our country in the right direction, then it's in their benefit. Can't open this door. Or I can, apparently. Oh dear. How's Bledovik? It's under martial law, and it's gotten progressively harder to contact our agents in the city. According to the info we finally got just a while ago, there's no major activity. I think they found some reason to attack and are getting ready now. Possibility exists. However, I've heard that Shakan's power base in the capital is eroding away. It's probably weaker than we thought. Anyway, it's happened and we're committed now. Feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. With Marguerite back, I agree that the former dynasty should be returned to power. Everyone feels the same, but we must look at reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought back Marguerite, has started moving around out in the open. I'm certain Shakan is preparing a large army. Shakan may be coming here soon. So there's some sort of town council. What's gonna happen to us if he captures this area? Will everyone be killed? Seriously doubt that. Even he won't want to risk provoking any kind of outrage with the citizens. Especially in this situation, he will definitely want to avoid putting himself in a compromising situation. We should have set up a hiding place just in case. Maybe there. So we just listen in on that? Please, don't either of you talk about this in front of Margie. She's only just got back from her long time in captivity. I don't want her to have to worry. I want her to be happy for a little while longer. You should not be overly worried yourself. You've just got to think about what is best for the future of this land. What is done is done. You only did what you believed was right. Put the past behind you. Huh. I'm alright. Had enough troubles, just want to live life peacefully. Is this a good place to go? I just sort of up. I guess we go back here. Kind of just wanna. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Studio. Town representatives have been in discussion at the assembly hall since the morning. Yeah, I was there, I heard. Town representatives, I see. That's a very loud engine outside my window. Here they're talking about a plan to deal with the troops from Ave. Some of them think the return of Margie is a nuisance. I can understand why everyone is worried. But shouldn't we be counting our blessings that the Great Mother resides in Nisan? What is her role? Neither of us serve heaven within the Nisan Cathedral, but we pray here daily as ones who have lived here for many years. Okay, but what is heaven to you? Is it metaphysical? Is it a real place? What's the deal with heaven? Out of the way, out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. Okay, sure. This was a studio? paint studio. I see, not a music one. I guess that doesn't make sense unless there's... Well, is there recording equipment in this world? There might be. There's fucking robots. There's video cameras. Fucking face paints. Please don't talk to me now. Yesterday morning's view from the lake. I'm remembering the sensation of that light. I guess I can't paint just all willy-nilly on someone else's canvas. Fuck is this? Is this... Okay, I'm getting a little bit lost. This is where we came from. Let's try and hug the right wall a little bit. Then gonna get ya. Oh, so you're the ones. Everyone in town is talking about you. Something about the Great Mother returning. Since they call her the Great Mother, she must be really old and frail. She's right over here. I do understand your reasoning, though. I'm from the Royal Army stationed down south. I may work for the current government, but my heart belongs to Nissan. I cannot desert it. I hear there's a lot of people like me who are gathering here. The residents here are kindly renting me this room. Now I'm waiting here until something starts happening. Interesting. What's this place then? Does that say falafel on the sign? I could go for some falafel. Whatever happens, I'll never move from here. Okay. Is this money? Can I grab just a wad? Whoop your wad. Whoop your wad. Whoop your wad on the counter. However that goes. Okay, I think we've explored everything there is to explore. These are people who took care of me when I was small. How old are you? Welcome back. So glad you're safe. Bart, I'm glad you're well. People at the Hidden Port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy. Not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see the sisters. Oh, she's on the map. Oh. Wow, this is a pretty fucking far cry from Induline Praetorium. I know technology is limited. Even so, the music isn't bad, but the voices are very clearly not real. They don't sound like human voices because they aren't. Margie, I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie, we're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word, so we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. So happy, what a relief. What is your religion? Can you tell me about your religion? Sister Agnes. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day... Oh, they're cousins, okay. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother... I know, Sister Agnes. Heard about it at the Royal Capital. But at least I have made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore, ever again. Bless you, my dear. This just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? Ha, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy that I cannot help. But, sister... There is no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you, and bless you all. Oh yes, sister. May I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, so I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course. Don't even think of holding back from anything, except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. I am so glad. Oh, those are not even pews. Those are like... Are those even mats? Carpets? It's been a while since the last time I was here. Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. The only thing wrong, which is thankfully it's not on the recording. There we go. I think it's properly recording now. It was a little bit of a pop-up, that's fine. I figured out how to record not the screen, but the window in which the game is. So shouldn't have things like annotations popping up. Guess I got a little emotional, heh heh heh. Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh yes, I show fancy town around our cathedral. Follow me. What a strong girl she is. It is obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. I see. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she has always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too. See, those things, like even to like normal people, those things can be hard to convey even with like voices. So conveying that with just text is very, very hard. Oh, look at that shit. May I jump over you? Is this a staircase? Well, sure looks like a church, only with no pews. And, well, it's hard to look around here. I don't see... Is there an altar up there? Kind of. We got candles on the altar. Some sort of... well, that's not a cross, from what I can tell. I don't know what it is, though. Maybe we'll get a good look at it later. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here. Is this so? Sorry, Porgy. Just want to take a quick look. Oh, that's where we came from. I see. Never mind. Oh. There's my better look. No cross, no... I don't really see any symbols at all. I don't know what their symbol would be, but... How magnificent. If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide up here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean that you think I'm still a kid? Oh. We got 2 angels. Angel-looking things. Each with 1 wing, but that might just be because there's a wall. I'm still thinking of the fucking lady from the... See, the lady from the beginning, did she have indigo eyes and indigo hair? Could she be the same as that girl who's following Ramses around? Or related somehow? I like the view from here the best. Oh, tell me a story. Is the left one more masculine and the right one more feminine? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Do you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each? I did notice that. According to a legend handed down in Nisan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolizes. In order to be able to fly, they are dependent on one another. I see. Ah, so that is the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. I agree. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually these depictions are not gender-specific, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is a path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nisan. Why is Faye shaking his head? Ha ha ha! Why, Dr. Sitan Uzuki, you are an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. This is a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Ha! Forcing them to fly together? It would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday, I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet. That's an interesting name. Sophia means knowledge, I believe. No, or wisdom? Wisdom or knowledge, I'm not sure. You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it, but this time I think it will be alright if I make a special exception. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She is revered as founding mother of the Nisan nation, and the founder of the Nisan religion who set forth its teachings. Now that checks out. Are we gonna go full Gnosticism? I hope. There's a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us go and have a look at it. I am super on board this little religious tour. I want to know more. I also want to know what's behind this door. I'll be there in a second. Oh shit. The sisters are still singing downstairs, so they won't be back for a while. I hope I didn't do something bad. Okay, so the sisters will be hanging out here. Oh, this is one hell of a desk. Is that fucking imported maple? Sorry. Let's go to the painting room. Be back by then. Hope I didn't fuck something up there. You just can't walk me by a door and expect me not to want to go into it. And that is the door we just walked in. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. At least I'll try not to. This is a long staircase. That is kind of cross-shaped. How does the sun work in this world? Does it move? Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison too. And I can't see it. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What I mean? Look. It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that is not what I was talking about. I mean that the brush technique and overall style in this picture is similar to yours. Oh, ooh. Interesting. Really? That style looks familiar. And not from in this game, from something else. Wait, the cross shape, that's the fucking pendant we've seen in flashbacks. The one that I put in the intro. First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an artist. No, it's very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She's smiling, but in a way gives the impression that she's anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. If you look closer, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. I was actually legitimately thinking that I noticed the stuff at the bottom. The artist puts his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know, but my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. Alright then, I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head to the town for now? Yes, alright. But I want to talk about the painting. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll stop by her room on the way up. I was gonna... Yeah. Oh! Flashback. Flashback to actually painting it. Oh. Lasagna? Do I press a button? I'm scared of pressing a button. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you're daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let me just... I think the shadows for like a frame are vertical because they end up on the side of the stairs. The steps on the stairs. Oh well. Oh, and now they switch to organ music. That's cool. Because the choir stopped singing. I get it. I want to talk to all these sisters. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me it is clear that it is meaningless. Perhaps it is our fate to be forever at discord with each other. We're all doomed to be using Discord forever, fuck. We're transcribing scrolls. Scrolls over 100 years old get worn, so we renew them. One of our daily tasks. Yeah, that's in line. Oh, now I can actually climb these. I don't think I could do that before. I don't think there's any purpose to me climbing them, but I can. The road we must take is out there somewhere. A way out of the confusion we are facing. The sister sitting diagonally across from me is desperately looking for that answer. Somewhere. It must be somewhere. The truth that we have not yet come to know. Oh? That scared me. You're very devoted. Well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking into the capital, I started to think about a lot of things. Oh, is that the one who helped us? I come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. Well, will it ever be? Think there's ever a right world we can live in? Oh. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago. 500... Now that is quite amazing. That is quite amazing. If that is true, that says something about Mr. Fay here. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. Could there be some sort of reincarnation thing going on? Maybe. That is too bad. So there really is nothing left at all. For someone who has helped Marguerite, I would have loved to have shared them, but unfortunately I am unable to help here. Oh well, none the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. But it does seem somewhat strange. If such a majestic building as this survived history, then it's likely a scroll or two would remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. Summoned to be with God. So everything was lost in the darkness of history. Shit, I thought it was gonna break. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. Would have loved to have met her. Yeah, me too. Oh jeez, I didn't mean to climb the ladder. There's a few people down there now. Fuck, come on. I thought I had managed to press it, but I didn't. As a matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. Years ago, we both got tired of the peaceful but boring life here, so we ran away from home. We both ended up enlisting in the army. It's not that we have any particular happy memories of or whatever here. It's just that after all, this is the land of our birth, so well, you know. I guess. Preparations should be starting near the... Haven't I seen your model before? Or your sprite? I don't think that was you though. Charged at the Royal Capital's army, but a miscalculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire on us, so we'll be taking covert action for a while. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. Maybe it was you. 4 candles. Don't know if that's significant in any way, but to see with my own eyes what will become of this country. Well, I guess you will, at least for a while. Now then, I think Bart was saying to go into town. I wonder, will I have the opportunity to paint something? Are you still gonna... he forgot. Says Bart. Young master. The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where is Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, my son.